Welcome back, guys, to East Origin, where last episode, after starting our exploration of the flooded prison, Toal encountered his brother Hugo attempting to complete his hidden mission, leading to battle. After then taking a deep dive to obtain the Thunderclaw power, we defeated Nidhilda and entered Guilty Fire after viewing yet more memories of the past.
Make sure you don't want to tap me when I'm down here. Well, he got destroyed, didn't he? I may as well get the goods. Oh, but then I won't be able to get... No, I will. Oh, I can't go with that. My experience multiplier! Charge! Damn. Lost it. I mean, it's not like I'm incredibly far away from another level up. I just don't think that there needs to be auto-aim on an ability like this. It's one way I put it. It's completely fine and easy to target anyway. Sometimes auto-aim in games can really screw you over, let's put it that way. Oh, I love that guy coming up here and separating himself from the other lot. That's exactly what I wanted. Perfection. And we know where we're headed next. Sol Tova's sword. I have 5,000 SP. Let's just keep saving up. And see, we're fighting here. So it's true. You survived. Feena. Thank goodness. I can't tell you what a relief it is to see that you're alright. I was really worried that you might not be. Though I feel rather bad that I'm the first to have found you. Reah would be jealous, I think. Feena. Goddess Feena. You see me in this twisted form, yet you say nothing. May I presume then that you've reached your own conclusions about me? More or less. You've taken on a facet of demonic power, no? Indeed. And beyond merely accepting this power, I choose also to accept the urges that come with it. I'm a member of the Darklings now, an enemy to Ys. I hunger for battle, and my aim is to sate that hunger by capturing you and Reah. In short, this reunion is not a happy occasion for you. So it would seem that Reah is in possession of the Black Pearl. Where is she? I don't know. She has not been captured, that much I can say, but her location eludes me. How unfortunate. But you're here at least, and I have no intention of letting you slip away. Will you come quietly? Toal. Well, it seems I'm a bit late to the party. Zaba, what are you doing here? Initial preparations for the ritual are complete, so I thought I'd take this opportunity to check up on you. If only I'd gone here a bit sooner, I might have been able to claim this trophy for myself. Such a shame. Too bad. So, you must be Lady Feena. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. I do so wish Lady Reah and the Black Pearl could join us, however. Pray tell, where could they be? I'm certain you must know. Have it your way then. Lord Dallows will be most exacting in his interrogation. If I were you, I'd tell us what we want to know now. It will save you the unpleasantness of what's to come. She's not going to say a word to the likes of you. Father Shion. You. Why has an acolyte of your standing come so far into the tower? After hearing the report from Cadena's team, I felt it best for me to a personal appearance. But I must confess, this is not what I expected to find. My. I sense a great deal of magical power from this one. It is so disgustingly pure. No character, no personality, all business. He's the head priest of Solomon's Shrine and a user of holy magic. You could say is the antithesis of you and your magical studies. So he's as dull as he seems then. What a pity. I have many questions for you, but Lady Feena's safety comes first and foremost. Will you release her to us? What if I were to say I can't? I think you know the answer to that as well as I. We would have no choice but to secure her safety by force. Sounds interesting. I'd love to get a few rounds for a head priest. I imagine it'd be good exercise. As I understand it, your strength must be exceeded only by the 6 priests themselves for you to boast such a title. Flattery will get you nowhere. I assure you my strength is incomparable to theirs. But it should still be sufficient. Alright, is this still a lost battle? Whoa! Okay, yes it is. I can't even break through his stupid shield. Oh, I can. Tell a lie. Maybe it's not lost battle. But if I walk into his stupid shield, I take extra damage. Look at that! Am I supposed to, like, use this to break his shield, maybe? No, I actually have to beat him! Right, what am I supposed to do with his stupid shield then? I guess I've got to bust it with that power? Well, you go into things with preconception. Oh, that actually did hit me. He actually had another go on that. Wait, did one of them hit me? Seems one charge shot actually will let me do that. Yeah, I need to dodge more during that by the look of it. Let's say, can that block? No. Well, I learned. I wasn't expecting to actually have to fight him. Damn it. Okay. I would have leveled up if I knew that, by the way. Oh, what? That second attack did not come out very fast at all. Let's keep switching. Wow, did I take damage? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, that screwed it, innit? I also thought I had my boost, which I did not have. Oh, I ran into it. You're kidding me with that stuff. I was wondering if Demon Me could just break through the shield, but no, it doesn't seem to be the case. Right, this is gonna take a bit. Oh wow, missing a load of damage there. Well, you're killing me again, sir. I feel like I should actually go and get another level. And come back at this with a little bit of an advantage. Which was the unexpected element there. Did it again. Why are you running that way? You should go around the edge of the screen. It's nicer for me. But I think I cut like 6 damage from just one level. That claw only doing 2 damage was such a shot to the nuts as far as I'm concerned. How am I... doing that so late to still get hit by a trading bullet? That's what I'm wondering. I only got 1 hit that time with the claw? You managed to afford yourself some extra shots here? Because I thought it was just 2. Wow. I'm obviously really bad at counting as well. Oh, what the hell? We've got a new attack! Okay then. Just to think that this guy didn't help anyone, yeah. Mr. Ultimate Power over here. I thought that was the break because I thought we got hit with the shield before. Obviously, I was wrong. Just outside of the range of that attack, then. Did I get 2 or 3? Well, either way, I'll be able to claw him on this one anyway. Even added to the damage figure a little bit. Yes, keep using thunder. Don't hit me anymore. Oh, man, you had to use that, didn't you? Quick, keep pushing him! Look at the damage I can get on! Oh, God. My question to you is when I'm supposed to do my damage? Yes, more thunder, please! I actually managed to break through his stuff then. Yes, thunder! Thundercats! Oh! Well, that did damage. I didn't expect that. I'm dead now because I've got the wrong ability on. Ah! Ah! I managed to pull off a dodge chain. You are powerful indeed. Guess I bet it all then. You're no pushover yourself. If not for my demonic powers, I'm uncertain I could have withstood that. I don't think the demonic powers really did help much, to be honest. How very modest of you. But I cannot allow you to take Lady Feena away. You know that. Father Shion. This fast grows tiresome. Stop messing around and finish him off. Something wrong? Finish him off, I said. Or do you intend to disobey a direct order from your superior? No, I'll do it. So this is how it's to end. Toal, no, you mustn't! Sorry, but this is my fate. What? Lady Feena! Shion, are you alright?
Toal, what is the meaning of this?
Looks like we have some interlopers. Any suggestions? I guess we have no real choice. And now we'll regroup with Lord Dallas at Rado's Annex.
As you wish.
Ah! Adieu for now, people of East. Eventually, I'll make fine sport of you all.
Farewell.
Wait!
Damn it!
No!
Super boss down indeed, for me anyway.
So we warp to Rado's Annex.
Are we continuing from Rado's Annex?
So you won't tell us the whereabouts of your twin, the Black Pearl, then? As I said before, I simply don't know where to find them. We split up as soon as we entered the tower.
Once we locate her, I wonder if she might give us the pearl in exchange for your safe return.
No, she would not. We were prepared for such contingencies when we chose to set foot back on the ground. Such rest will avail you nothing.
What do you think, Toal? I believe she's telling the truth. The elder of the two has always been quick to shoulder the heaviest burden. With her sister imprisoned, she will no doubt try to forge ahead on her own with renewed determination.
Toal?
You're quite well acquainted with the goddesses, it would seem. I can only assume you were very close with them once upon a time. Of course, if that's true, then you're of little use to me. It would be quite difficult to trust you under such circumstances, after all. Even one of the goddesses should suffice for our goals as long as we have the Black Pearl. So what do you say we eliminate this one here and now? Wait. Speak in jest, of course. Once we've done what we set out to do, the goddesses will be set free. Those were your conditions, no?
Toal.
However, I will brook neither incompetence nor interference. And I prepared just the thing to ensure our dear Lady Feena has nowhere to go.
This is...
What the hell have you done?
Oh, don't get so worked up. It's a powerful magic, yes, but it's nothing more than a barrier.
Not bad, is it?
We Darklings have some rather sophisticated magic of our own, as you can see. We also know any attempt to dispel it is a wasted effort. For you see, this was originally an incantation from your own people. Darklings, that explains a few things. You must have opened the Ark.
That we did. And you're a descendant of those who turned their backs on the gods and sank the land into the ocean's depths. Do you now realize why we seek the Black Pearl? Its demonic essence represents the crystallization of our highest ideals. No sacrifice is so great that it could possibly keep us from attaining the perfection it promises. I trust you will look to that day with great anticipation, Goddess. Seems there's a lot more history here than I thought.
Yes, dating back even before the founding of Ys, when Ray and I were young even by human standards.
Doesn't concern me either way.
Toal, wait. There's something I would like you to have.
Oh? It can't be.
So we received the silver harmonica.
Hey!
Even an item of such diminutive size took every last bit of effort I had to transpose through the barrier.
I don't understand. Why are you giving this to me?
Ray and I were attacked by demons immediately upon entering the tower. She may not even know she dropped it. And by the time I found it, we'd already gone our separate ways. You'll see it before I will, given the circumstances, so please give it back to her when you do.
Why? Why are you doing this?
Well, you're searching for her, aren't you? It's only logical to assume you'll find her eventually. Or she'll find you, perhaps.
That's not what I meant. You don't condemn me, even after all I've done. Why would you trust me with this?
Because I believe in you. I believe in your determination, as well as your unwavering kindness. Thank you, Toal, for being so concerned about my safety all this time. What, did you think I wouldn't notice? I can read you like a book.
I don't know what you're talking about. You're free to cling to false hopes if that helps you deal with your situation, but ultimately that's all they are. My only concern is finding Reah and the Black Pearl. Is there something you'd like to say to me? No, not particularly. You're just an even more interesting man than I'd thought, that's all. What's that supposed to mean? It takes an iron will to withstand the transformation into a demon, so I can't help but wonder how someone as naive as you can keep from just giving in to temptation and going stark-raving mad. You're trying to start something. Don't get me wrong, all I care about is finding worthy opponents. So whatever's going on in your head, it's of no concern to me. It's just fascinating, that's all. But by all means, go on fighting your good fight. We'll see how far you can take this little charade of yours. Truth be told, I'm actually kind of excited to see you snap in the end. Charade, huh? I've burned all my bridges. What else can I do? I'm not proud of what I've done, but this is the path I've chosen for myself.
Shortly thereafter, Dallas instructed his followers to split up again and resume the search for Reah and the Black Pearl. Toal quietly walked back to the exact spot where he'd encountered Feena earlier. His search was to pick up right where it left off, just about halfway up the tower.
I can't pick up that treasure chest then. Well, I finally beat that boss. Took some sweet time to get past it after all. The human encounters are always way worse than the big bosses, it feels.
Well, let's head home, finally.
To a place where we know where we're headed. For another power to finally be obtained. None of you gonna split into anything? Need some extra experience. I need some more. I feel that was, in the end though, win-wise, was a lucky win. Started charging that ability, was like, uh-oh. Lost any chance I have to dodge now. And somehow, dodged all that. I was a bit worried I was going to get right stuck in a corner, but didn't end up that way. So that works out. As we come to Sold Tova's sword. Is that? It is. It's Commander Tova's greatsword. Why is it here? Ah, that's right. The artifacts of East that Dallas and Zava stole. This one is from House Tova, and it's getting the same treatment as the other two. I wonder how I'd explain myself for taking it. They never asked me about the other two. But I might be pushing my luck with this one. I should go. Toal. It's been some time, Toal. I've not seen you since that fateful day. Commander! Commander Tova! What's wrong? If you keep bowing your head like that, I won't be able to see your face. Bowing? Bowing? Yeah, sure. I'm so sorry. I have no right to show you my face. Seems much has occurred since my departure from this plane. I've begun walking a path unworthy of a holy knight. If you would, I'd ask that you release me from my oath. I don't believe I'm capable of that. I have no authority over you anymore.
I'm no longer of your world. All I can do is give you this. And so, Toal received the Crimson Lotusblade. A surge of power burst forth from the artifact. Toal was granted use of the Inferno skill. So what is this? During Toal's Rising Strike is invulnerable to enemy attacks for using his ability. Engulfs Toal's body in flames and triggers a rising attack. Not only is this skill immensely powerful, it's also useful for blocking hits from foes and gliding over large gaps. Gliding over large gaps, eh? Charge the skill to unleash an even deadlier conflagration. Still, very up-close attack. What? I'm not worthy of such power. I know not what path you've chosen. But even if I did, it would make no difference. Whatever it may be, you must define it. Do not let it define you. Be it glorious, unpleasant, or shameful, it is no one's destiny but your own. Only you can take charge of it. If you are lost, you need only ask yourself what you wish to become. I have faith in you. I know you'll make it the right choice. Commander Tova. I swore on that day that I would endure any shame and hardship if it meant achieving my goals in the end. And yet his words shake me to my core. I should keep moving. If only just to see where this path takes me. We have a new attack! And it negates all damage while we're using it. You can even use it on the move, look. Obviously you're not going to do too much damage against fire guys, but this might become our spam attack now. It's a lot easier to go over platforms as well, to be honest, with that one. The jump arc seems a bit more natural. But it might be better on large targets to use to actually deal damage. Oh, there's so many fire things down here this time. Well, let me rip through you all. Life will be fine after that. I still love my dashing power for normal play, considering his normal melee is so strong. We'll obviously find some use for this. Let's keep going. Remembering that the goal here is actually to light the torch up top and not fight all these monsters down below would generally be a good idea. I'll just dispatch of those clambering around. I might just end up saving for the increased SP skill at this point as well. I don't actually know how well that does for getting over a thing, personally, but seems adequate, wouldn't you say? Right, you fall down there, I'm gonna like this. And then I'll get in there to fight every enemy on the ground. See how much that fire attack can actually do. Boop. I'll take another topaz in the meantime. Seems you have to somewhat stand still to be able to get that attack to work too well. So I just bounced off his head. I didn't press it twice, that's for sure. I still think normal attack is good enough. I don't need to use anything less than that. More than that, even. Bounce for a second time randomly, that was weird. I didn't miss a treasure chest, did I? I've got light view as well, haven't I? Oh, I don't think I did. Why am I thinking weird stuff now? Like I missed something. Probably because there's still that thing, that gap to get across in the previous room. The room before this one, not the save room. That might be what I'm thinking of, to be honest. Let's just go up. Yeah, I thought it was. I thought there was a chest over here, and I'm like, did I even pick up a chest over there? Oh, that might have been... Oh, my goodness. You're telling me I was doing the boss without 8 extra defense? Oh, it looks like the boss would have been way easier if I got this. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Technically 9. Who's a dum-dum? That's why the boss was doing so much damage. Because I wasn't actually equipped with the stuff I should have had. Well played. I don't know why my memory suddenly came alive. There should be another chest in this room. And of course, I'm pretty sure the boss fights are generally balanced for you having those abilities at that point in time. So I didn't need an extra level. I just needed that. That's all I needed. Oh yeah, you do a 360 spin, don't you? Go in. Just think how easy everything would have been. Ow! Can't you get hit by the things? Because I'm taking damage, man. My damage. Don't get stunned or anything ever then, mister. Just keep damaging me all the same. Thank you. What was that memory? Well, my memory kicked in after the fact. Wondering, do I need to break any of these again? This is the one. Too bad that doesn't work. Well, we know what we're up to next. Oh, you idiot. How did you forget that? I know it's been a couple of weeks since we last played a route, but still. I'm gonna die. Oh my... Well, I can't really push forward from this point now. Without dying. Damn. So let's not lose my progress on that stuff. Get another save. Keep on keeping on. I think I'm going to need... Well, no. Maybe this increased stun effect would be good for the down thing. Gotta say, it's a little bit frustrating. Eight extra defense would have been a lot on that fight. A lot. What a suction effect that does on them. Wait, you hit me then? How? He's got melee attack as well. Didn't even realise that. Yeah, the stun hit. Right, about to level up. Oh, yo, yo. This will swing things more in my favor against these ones. Actually thinking that would kill you. Obviously, I'm too dumb. It's interesting that I get a wind noise every time I charge my spell. I guess it does have an inward suction element, doesn't it? Right, we acquired a ruby, which allows us to get the more powerful fire attack going. What does that look like then? Bigger overall range. Ah! Didn't mean that now. Just wondering how easy it would go over the gap, but... And every time I keep checking if there's anything over here, there never is. So leave it, leave it, leave it. Unless there is something, maybe. Maybe I've never been brave enough. And there is a route there. Maybe the fire does a lot less damage to me since that one level up. Right, here we go. We know where this is. Does it even affect me? That's a question. As we enter the Devil's Corridor. What the? Oh, it's supposed to be the Devil's Corridor. Wait, is that? Oh. Ah, here's trouble I don't need. Okay, the colour seems to be returning to her face at least. She should wake up soon enough. Yunuka Tova, Commander Tova's daughter. Maybe it was fate that I ran into her here. Toal took out the Crimson Lotusblade. This is for the best. I don't deserve its power in the first place. I'll feel better giving it to one who does. The Devil's Corridor. A trapped inner spire where wind is drawn in from outside and converted to a sinister melody that drives all who hear it mad. That's pretty low even for this lot. If I transform, its effect should be nullified. Or... and maybe some way to negate the sound itself. Perhaps drowned out with echoes from a holy melody like... No. I don't have the skill for that. If I transform, I should be able to bear the noise with minimal harm. I'll just have to do what I can to maintain my demonic form long enough. Is that how we're passing it? There's a roux halfway through afterwards. Well, okay. We even lost a little bit of HP going in there. And we gave Yunuka back the sword. Yunuka's unconscious. But we still have the power, of course, because why not? Well, here we go then. Isn't it killing things gets my form back up? No, it does not. No, it does not. I'm so hungry, but I have no strength left. Am I cursed to live out the rest of my meager existence on this bleak balcony? The roux appears to be hungry. Seems you're another unfortunate bystander of the Devil's Corridor. Perhaps there's something I can do to help. I'll give it a rotor-fruit, of course. Wow, it's my favourite! Thank you, thank you. I don't have much to offer you in return, but please at least take this. So we received the Ring of Ease. That's new. Sense considerable power in this ring. Power to reduce the consumption of magical energy, if I'm not mistaken. It should make it much easier to use the Thunderclaw on those demons inside. Thank you, little one. I appreciate it. You're very welcome. I mean, great that we've got that, but we don't have our power now. So, yeah. Alright, a green ring that has a calming effect on its wearer reduces MP consumption. So as soon as I go out there again, I'm dead, right? So that seems to be what I want to use then. Oh yeah. So I need to get my power back up before I can even go further again. That's a bit of a nightmare of its own making, isn't it? Well, getting some kills should restore my boost. Is that really how I'm making it through this? I don't care, I'm making it through. I don't care if it's taking me time. I will make it. There's not enough things for me to kill. I guess I could just do the guys at the front repeatedly. To be honest, my boost is going up a fair bit faster now. I think it's just due to my HP being lower. Okay, so you need me to make it through to the end, and then you need me to bust those guys as fast as possible. I haven't got a sledgehammer. Supposedly I can't use... I could try that first. See it do 8 damage. The Harmonica shines with silvery white light. Nope, he doesn't have the skill for it. He's not even going to bloomin' try. Now we'll end out of the way. So I've saved with the boost. Okay. That did not give me any extra power. I'm supposed to bust through them ASAP. And make it regardless, right? Is that enough of them yet? No? Oh, I'm supposed to get pots with boost maxes in them? You're kidding me. I've got my health back, I guess, but another pot, please. Why are you not taking damage? Ah! Give me this! More boost max, please! Right, we've opened the way. And we know that at the top here, there's another treasure chest, right? So shall I just dodge these monsters? And go for it? As we acquired clever ore to power up our attacks a little bit more. Toal drained the energy of the ore into his claws, boosting his weapon strength yet again. However, once we go out here again, we're going to be subject to the devil noise. And our HP is going to start dropping again. Equally, we should be out now. So... we just had to brute force the area. Interesting. You're not going to bounce up? Yeah, I was about to say, it's going to prove kind of annoying. Now we jumped off that way, okay. Okay, buddy. I say, I want you. Come down here. Bounce myself up to another chest. Literally having to brute force that. Well, Spirit Cape allows us to regen HP wherever we are, so that's not too bad. Still not what I'd call the bingo item. The one we want the most. Can I just jump that? No, sad. Sad times. No, I missed. Well, I didn't miss that on any previous one. Let's take you out. not burn myself into the fire this time. Pick up the bandit boots. Still kicking myself a little bit, a lot of it, for missing that armor before I went into that boss. Oh my god. It would not have taken that many tries. And I thought it was levels. I knew that the power felt off. I could feel that much, you know. How are you not dead yet? Just dodge my attacks, you. Let's suck them in together. Sort them out after the fact. Nearly a level up. Well, the Ring of Ease at the very much. Sorry, Ease. Bring that level up, you. Stop belching bum flames. And we're here. Is this Torch Lightington room again? Yes, yes it is. Alright, time to make our way all the way through and get that trap to be sprung. But will it be sprung though? Will it trigger at Toal's presence? One attack that must be spammed. He's angry. We did the deed. If I'm right, we should be able to get another level from this area as long as I can keep the experience ticking in with the multipliers. I don't know how I dodged that. Just seems that they don't want to hit me, actually. Now, the experience multiplier will go off when I come over to here, by the look of it. The trap still triggered? Isn't it these guys that set up the traps? Just saying. Why are you making it so I can't get round to find the goddesses? Your counterintuitive trapping here is annoying me. I managed to keep my experience multiplier, I think. That's pretty good on that front. That'll be another level very shortly. Right, let's go get this lamp first. You don't do no damage if I level up. Some simple side steps are having a great effect here. Alright, that's one lit. Highly likely I can get another level from this area. Depends how fast I come down here. Like I don't care about taking damage anymore. so much easier than Hugo. Yes, there's the experience multiplier, keeps ticking. As long as I'm fast enough to reach point, we are definitely in for the good times. Especially with the way they're pushing onto me at the moment. This is beautiful. Leave that self-setting flower back there. Let's kill all these. The whole dragging them together thing, this gravity effect that we have on that. Pretty handy. Don't fall off, Red Demon, come get me. Definitely throw it that way. Experience multiplier! This guy keeps belching out more small babies at the moment. Hey! Let's pick up that. Get another South-Setting Panacea. These guys aren't given the biggest amount of experience again now, are they? Seems to have cut down a little bit. I feel like our power is above them. Did I not light the torch? I didn't like this torch. I did like the one over there, thankfully. Oh, 2 levels in just this chest getting area. The barrel's linked to all those unlit torches. I have to do a lot better than that. And so we acquired the Construct Medallion. Gelaldy awaits me. Still got my experience gain, so I'm just going to top it up and then head back along that way. Yeah, really not getting much experience from a kill now. But to be honest, I'm actually quite surprised I managed to keep the experience up for these guys. Our next gigantic boss awaits. Now, what changes does he have? Does it have? Because I can only imagine Toal actually screws off his arms pretty damn fast. Right, we've got the gear level we're supposed to actually have for this fight. I want that next, but it's taking a bit to get to. I could increase boost recovery, to be honest. Let's just go for the SP up and fight the Construct. Now, what changes have you got? What changes have you made, Gelaldy? He's got 4 arms now. 15 arms. Alright then, what are you going to do? I didn't think you were going to hit there. I just dodged that using the thing attack. It's fine with me. Oh, come on. I was dodging, kind of. Oh, just jump in the lava again. I used his laser fairly early there. Oh, hello. Definitely seemed like more amount, but this time around we can just keep going around. You're giving me more small guys? Oh, forgot about that. Ah, Gelaldy hit me. How dare you? Not like this is actually going to help me do anything. Oh, I can actually wind up his arms in one go if I'm doing that. That's interesting. You getting your arms back yet? I walked into the lava. Completely consensually. I think I might die just from misplays. Usually the case, mind you, of course. Oh. Okay, you're doing the other form laser now, are you? I've been knocked down! Oops. The misplays were made. These didn't regrow? What? I would admit, I wasn't expecting that. I've got boost again. Did I just dodge that by just jumping straight up? Ow! I pressed jump and I didn't jump. Oh, I might actually have him. If I'm lucky. Hey! So we had a combination of the attack phases that seem to be present in Unica's and Hugo's routes. It was weird when we were going along those lasers quite fine, then we reached the bit that just had nothing. Like, oh, we're back down. Like we started off at Unica's, and then all of a sudden we were in Tova's again. Well, more story to play out when we move to our next area. Wait! It's you. Thank you for saving me earlier, and for giving me my dad's sword. I don't know what you're talking about. Why would I go out of my way to help the enemy? I don't know, but you did. When you were carrying me out that corridor, I was kind of half in and half out. But it was you who was carrying me. That much I remember very clearly. Sounds like a dream to me. Maybe a nightmare. If that's all you have to say, then I'm afraid I really must be going. Wait! My dad told me about you. He said you were the most trusted of all his men. You pretty much carried the Holy Knights all on your own. I guess that Kishgol guy was the one who killed him. I'm sorry I jumped to conclusions. No need for apologies. I am your enemy after all. I stood by when your father died. I didn't do a thing to try and save him. Seems like I should be the one apologizing to you, don't you think? But... The world's a cruel place, little girl. You need to come to terms with that. You're as good as dead already. Hopefully you learned that lesson earlier when... Wait, how did you get here? There's no way you should have been able to make it through the Devil's Corridor in one piece. But here you are, so I'm asking you how. How is that possible? Well... You can thank your little brother for that. Cadena! You. It's been quite some time, Toal. Circumstances aside, it's good to see you're well. How very kind of you to say. Though, well is a relative term. Let's dispense with the pleasantries. Am I to understand that my brother found a way to silence the Devil's Corridor? He did. Apparently by breaking some kind of air intake valve on one of the outer walkways. So now it's just a normal hallway, or as close to normal as anything in this place can get anyway. It's a feat worthy of the successor to House Fact, wouldn't you say? I see. So he puzzled it out, did he? In some ways, you haven't changed one bit. What do you mean? Isn't it obvious? You always get this proud look on your face anytime someone praises your little brother. It was worth coming here just to see that expression. Alright, Unica, let's head back, shall we? Yes, ma'am.
Hold it right there. What was your purpose in coming here?
There was no time for a proper greeting when last we met. I simply felt it wasn't right to leave on such aggressive terms. Plus, our littlest knight here wanted to thank you for saving her and apologize for her earlier actions. I trust none of this is a problem for you?
No, it's fine.
Well, I've got your attention though. I'd like to address some of the more hostile sentiments you've expressed. Plans to use the goddesses for some nefarious purpose. Talk of conquering Ys. Radical material, to be sure. But do you really think anyone's buying it? Well, you always were pretty rash, jumping right in where the goddesses fear to tread. Careless as can be. And considering what you've said and done thus far, I certainly have no intention of asking you to join us. But still, just remember, you can depend on us should you ever feel the need. We'll always be here for you.
That was a truly pathetic play for my sympathies. Rash and careless. That sounds about right. But it's who I am, and it's what I do best. I might as well see this madness through to the end. He's a tweener.